Was your summer and summer of training?
It was great. Spent 4 months in Sweden, about 4 months. Lots of training. Spent a lot of time with family, friends, girlfriend. So summer was great.
And were you training with any of the guys here in Winnipeg, or like the NHLers or AHLers from Winnipeg?
Yeah, I trained with Fjallby, Stenlund. That was here. Was it 2 years ago? I think that's it. Maybe I forgot something.
How is he dealing with being a Stanley Cup champion?
No, short summer for him, very short. So not a lot of training for him, but yeah, obviously he was really happy and he had a really good time.
From your point of view, when you had the exit meetings with the organization, you went back home. What were the things that they really wanted you to work on, and did you feel like you were able to achieve? How did you go about achieving those goals?
The things they wanted me to work on, which I know myself, is like quickness, the first few steps, just getting power off my stride, and then also upper body strength to box out and stuff, be harder in battles. So I really make sure to work on that, and I think when we did the testing, it showed, which I'm happy about.
So how do you do that? It sounds almost like it's like a little bit boring, but how do you go about saying, okay, how do I improve my foot speed? What are the means of doing that?
I think upper body is like being strong in the areas where you're not close to your body, just building strength in kind of weird positions, maybe those smaller muscles, and then quickness, a lot of jumping, sprints and stuff like that.
One of the things that I talked to the coaching staff about you with Eric Dubois or Mark Morrison, they said your 50-50 battles really improved last year. They saw that. So is that something you noticed that was a real big improvement in your game?
For sure. I think I just realized that I had to do it, and for me to take my game to the next level. So I made sure I worked on it 2 summers ago a lot. So coming into last season, I made sure that it was going to be good.
And is that validating? I guess you put your mind to it, you worked on it, and then you come back and the coaching staff was talking about it, how you achieved that goal.
Yeah, for sure. It's of course nice and to be able to put a goal during summer and then executing it. Which is great fun.
Got to ask you how you feel about Ville. I mean, obviously tough news about him, and you guys were D partners for a lot of the time last year. So how hard is it to see something like that for the second year in a row for him?
No, of course, really hard. Like you said, last year he got this injury, and now he's out with the same kind of injury again. So I feel really sorry for him.
From your point of view, I mean, you're not a young guy anymore. You're still a young guy, but I mean, you've been here a lot, in terms of that sort of thing. So what's it like for these training camps? What's the mentality?
No, just go out there and show what I got. Play hard, do the things I'm good at, and try to be better than everyone else.
And that mentality, again, it's funny. Hockey's a funny game. These are all your friends. You've grown up with these guys as a professional, but at the same time, you're trying to get someone's job. So how do you kind of balance those two things?
No, it is kind of weird. But I think you just gotta on the ice. It's hockey. It's professionally, and you just gotta do the things you're supposed to do in a game. And outside of the ice, you're friends.
How are you feeling? We know you were off the ice. Coach said you blocked the shot. So how are you feeling now?
It's much better. Yeah.